So if you wanted to create certainty in your business, in your life, would you go for a goal that is really kind of small or doable? Or would you go for a goal that would stretch you way beyond the point that you ever thought you can do? So one of the things that I've recently realized is that when you stretch yourself past the place that's normal and go into what I would say uncertainty, you actually put yourself in a better position to reach a much bigger goal. I once heard a story told about, hey, why don't you make a goal so big, like a $10 million goal? If you had a goal to do half a million, make a $10 million goal and fail miserably as you move towards it. Because what if, say you made a $500,000 goal and you made a million? Or what if you made the $500,000 goal and you made 2 million? What if you actually fooled yourself to believe that you can make the 10 million? See, uncertainty is one of these things that as leaders, a lot of times we don't want to go towards uncertainty. When uncertainty is what I would say is faith. What is faith? Faith is having that childlike expectation that you know Christmas is coming. Having that childlike expectation that you know your parents are going to take care of you. Having a childlike expectation that food is always going to be on the table, or that you're going to have heat, or that you got a good place, you got a place to live, or your parents just do everything for you. Like childlike. My kids have an expectation that they're going to have heat, that they're going to have all these things, and they're never in this uncertainty. So we as adults, leaders, aspiring leaders, business owners, entrepreneurs, we just have to change how we see uncertainty. See, because uncertainty in business creates certainty. Let me explain. Here's how uncertainty creates certainty. It's kind of like if I wanted to reach, a much bigger goal. Say for instance, you did $300,000 in 2025. Most of the time, people would realistically and logically work through how they could potentially get to 400,000. They wouldn't just say, you know what, I think I can probably do 3 million this year. That's 10 times more. Now, the thing is, it creates an uncertainty around the fact that I don't even know how to do that. And because I don't know how to do that, I'm not going to inquire. There's a book that it's amazing. It's written by Dr. Benjamin Hardy. Maybe you read it. It's called Scaling. It's scaling.com, but the book is called Scaling, or something like that. And in the book, he argues a point and proves the point that it's better to go for an impossible goal, uncertainty, than it is to go for what he calls a linear goal. Linear is like, hey, I'll just double what I did last year. I'll just do 20% more. I'll do 50% more. But the impossible goal, which takes you to this uncertainty, but it takes you to a place of expectation, childlike expectation of, I believe that there's something on the other side. It's kind of like my client who decided that she would go for $1 million goal instead of a $400,000 goal. And when she decided to go for the $1 million goal, she says, well, because I go for the $1 million goal, this is going to impact my family. And she got excited about the $1 million goal. And now she can't get it off her mind. She can't take off her plate that she knows she's going to do it in 2026. So if you're a leader, if you're an aspiring leader, and you're looking at being more certain, to be more certain is to become uncertain. Go ahead and ignite that impossible, that uncertain objective or goal in your life, in your business. And when you do that, it's going to ignite something in you that causes you to move towards where it is that you ultimately want to be. And that's the successful person, business person that you know you are. So guys, comment below, one, how uncertain you're going to be in 2026. God bless you, and I will see you on the next one.